Right, this is my Master of Puppets song analysis, the second one for the 80s. They are playing in Manchester around 2012, I think. And even though it hasn't got Cliff, still a brilliant, brilliant song. It's rather long, and I was regretting recording this one the most because I already know this video is going to be like 10 minutes long. So, Sean, good luck. Anyway, let's get right into it. Starting 2019, just starting off strong immediately, just typical Metallica fashion. The second they start playing, they just have immediate, like, they just have all eyes on them. Even Lars is dancing around a lot. They're moving a lot more around stage now. Like, you can tell even when the drummer starts to stand up as well. Even though his drumming is rather simple, Lars still has a good stage presence when he stands, when he interacts with people. As well as Hetfield, Kirk Hammett and Robert Trujillo. All of them have brilliant stuff. And the little break there as well. Even playing in the rain as well. Getting the crowd to interact with it as well, just absolutely brilliant. I'm going to try and emulate a lot more of what James Hetfield and Kirk Hammett are doing, just the slight moving around during the verses, nothing crazy. You know, you can see Kirk Hammett's moving around slightly, but he's not doing anything nuts. So I'm going to try and emulate sort of like his like jumpy stance that he has. See where he's not running around, he's just doing a little jump. And in some of these recordings, sometimes the crowd's louder than Hetfield in these songs. Like especially in this one, sometimes they're way louder. He's just brilliant. He changes it to Manchester as well, which I just think works really well. It relates to the audience a lot. It makes this performance unique. You know, they're all heading to front stage, bass and lead guitarist. It's just typical Metallica. Just no wonder why they are one of the best thrash metal bands of all time. Then you've got the break, which is just a brilliant piece of guitar technique, and the crowd singing it as well. And you can hear them as clearly as you could if James Hetfield was singing into the mic. Just brilliant. It's just brilliant crowd participation, just letting them sing the chorus. That's how you can tell they're true fans. Lars standing again. He's got a very good stage presence for a drummer, which are few and far between. The only ones I can truly say is better is probably Tommy Lee when he gets in his thing. He starts drumming upside down. That little pause there while he's making them wait for a bit, because this is probably more, this solo here is way more iconic, I think, than the actual main solo. And you have like the album thing behind it on the projector, like the Master of Puppets projector, and the crowd is singing the guitar notes as well. It's just perfect harmonization with both guitars as well. Like, they've just completely taken it. The spotlight's on them. They're just absorbing the moment. Not doing anything nuts, you know. Not going absolutely insane, pulling all the faces. He's just getting in the moment. With a beautiful guitar tone as well, with a slight distortion and a bit of chorus. That's all you need. The drums are really good as well. The fills in that are brilliant. Brings the metal sort of this rather clean part. Then it changes, obviously, the build up. And this is probably coming up, this is one of my favorite build ups in Metallica's history. Like, everybody knows it, it's brilliant. It just needs no introduction at all, really. Like, whether this is the only metal song you know, you've been listening to metal for 30 years, this is probably one of the best build ups I've seen. Just taking full attention to the audience, letting the crowd sing it as well. Looking at the camera as well. And then just coming out with an absolute banging guitar solo. Just Kurt in his element. And considering his more recent attempts at guitar solos, like, this is just brilliant. One of the best thrash metal guitarists of his time. Just look at it, gorgeous. The use of the whammy bar as well is really good. He's better than Mick Mars in that sense because he moves around, I think. All crowding around the drummer. Which is going to be hard for us to do because we've got Perspex glass in between us. Perfect cut there. Oh, fucking ads. What the fuck? Okay, sorry about that. I guess we've got ads now. But I ain't got YouTube Premium, so we're going to have to live with it. God damn it. Sorry. Anyway, back into it. God's sake. I knew that was going to happen at some point. Gets the crowd to sing it. Just, I can't say how many times I mentioned that this is when Metallica was still good. When Hetfield could still sing, Kirk Hammett's guitar solos, like, he could still play them and Lars could keep time. Like, this is, excluding 1980s Metallica, this is when they're still somewhat in their prime. I also really like Kirk Hammett's guitars as well. They're really cool. That laugh was so dumb. Again, like, just getting the crowd to sing back. Just brilliant. Making them wait for them to end the song. A fairly basic rocker ending, I have to say. But still a great ending nonetheless. But then again, it is only Lars. That bit at the end though, I do really like. Apart from the ad break in the middle, still a brilliant performance, and I can't say anything bad about it. The only thing is, Lars on drums, the fills could have been better, but it is Lars. He had a better stage presence. Everything was beautiful. But yeah, that's Master of Puppets performance analysis.